Convictions! After helping their many allies, Team Ouroboros, with instructions from Simone, set out to find Origin Metal, a metal that will be used to upgrade the ship, Boundary, to safely traverse the Great Sea in order to reach Origin. They retrieve a piece from Queen Nia, who, after inquiring about their plans to reach Origin, helps refine the plans after the heroes realized that they didn't know how to get inside of Origin. Shortly after, our heroes learn that a piece of Origin Metal is at Kivas Castle, which is being overseen by Noah's off-seer mentor, Chris, who joined Mobius in order to see Noah again, and to test Noah's convictions to see if Noah is prepared to face the consequences of his actions, whether good or bad. Now, with Kivas Castle liberated from Mobius control, our heroes now find themselves helping the members of the castle adjust to life without the flame clock.
Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy, D-Rex, and today we are continuing our Let's Play series of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Now, where we left off is, I took some time to think about, all just the crazy things that happened last time with Chris and all that, and I think I got a generic idea of what Chris was talking about, because he's being all cryptic, but in the last time, basically it was gosh, even now I'm trying to process it, and it's still a little confusing. Let's back up. Okay, so he joined Mobius, so first of all, foremost, to see Noah again, okay? And, that in itself, I mean, you want to see your friends again, I don't have anything against that, but he ended up joining a organization that basically just screws people over, and I don't care how noble your reasoning is, joining a group like Mobius is not the way to go.
I should write this
now,
down.
yeah, it's just insane on how some people join Mobius, but at the same time, Chris, he seems to generally want what's best for Noah. Making sure it's like, well, you must realize that whatever the choices you make, you're gonna have to live with the consequences for those. Like, even if you do wrestle, the world free from Mobius control, there's a chance that you just might end up killing everyone. And I mean, he did have a very valid reason for saying that. But at the same time, though, kind of like, I do think, freeing the world from Mobius is worth the risk, even if though there's a chance that we might end up causing the world to basically get destroyed. But I guess the payoff, though, is everyone is free from this vicious cycle of just continuous fighting, and which actually brings us to our what we're actually going to start off with today's video, is this quest-related event that I believe will give us Ashera. There we go. For one, I forgot her name, but Ashera's Ascension quest. At least that's what I think. And we also do have a little side quest over here to finish up. But we'll start with this one first, so let's go ahead and just jump right in and see what kind of crazy shenanigans we get ourselves into. Excuse me. Am I right in thinking you're the Ouroboros? Sorry, where are you again? Oh, I do beg your pardon. I'm the castle inspector, Ulrich. Just something I just got... I need to point out, though, is like everyone around here has this little training ground place. They're chill. They're okay with Ouroboros walking all over the place. But when you go inside the castle, everyone there is still trying to kill you. So it's like, wait a minute, I thought we freed you guys. Why are you fighting us? But, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I've been looking everywhere for you. Wait a sec. Have I seen you somewhere before? Maybe Riku's still half asleep, but Riku's certain he's seen you inspecting in Colony 9. Is that so? Do you not remember the faces of your own army's officers? I suppose not. Yeah, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound that great. Oh, don't worry about it. You said you've been looking for us. Yes, I actually had a favor to ask you. Oh, yeah? Inspect the colonies that aren't bound by flame clogs. Yes, I just wanted to check in on how the colonies without flame clogs are coping. Just to see if the soldiers are adapting to life without a flame clock and Consul. That's great, but what do you need for us for? Surely officer rank comes with an elite bodyguard or two. No, I was hoping you could fill rather a different role. Now that so many colonies have been liberated, our old methods of observation aren't quite as effective. You see how we just can't stroll into an alien colony and casually observe, yes? Oh yeah, I mean, they're a Convesi, group, and if they start walking into an alien group, they're just gonna get slaughtered. But if the Ouroboros show up, then you will be warmly welcomed, I'm sure. I guess. So what do you say? Would you help the castle? And not only that, but support the people living in the colonies? Well, we've been helping these guys left and right, and actually one of the side quests that I just started, that's the thing, like, every time you advance it to a key, story point, you get a bunch of new quests, or side quests, or quest-related events that just pop up, and one has to deal with potatoes again. Everyone is potato crazy for these things. Okay. I believe you about supporting the people. Everyone else okay with it? Yeah, seems like everyone else is in agreement. Then we'll do it. I'm so grateful. Which colonies are we to survey? I assume random choice won't be very efficient. Right. I was thinking we could start with Colony 9. Oh? It's somewhere Ulrich has been to inspect before, and it might be the colony that felt the effects of its liberation the hardest. What do you think, Ulrich? No objections here. We'll go and talk to Kite once we've got everything ready. The new inspector. Sure, we will activate this as the main quest.
Good to add more names.
Got time to kick back a little.
Alright, well, so let's head to... Wait a minute. Is there... Oh, there it is. Put me back there. I want this. Give it to me.
Wonder what's inside.
Say, is this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
Yes, it is valuable. But we need to get out. But first, let's go ahead and sit down and get Vanana a new
We could do with
dish.
your food.
Order food. Current cured meat visitor boosts XP by 40%.
I'll
we'll
start,
do
shall
that.
I?
This looks like a basic.
I couldn't eat another
Well,
bite.
grizzly, glitzy, saucy visitor. Doesn't look anything too
Can't wait
fancy.
to see how Manana prepares it.
Okay, I guess I
Let's
was
keep
wrong. I
things on
thought this
tight,
was
dude.
going to be a hero quest, but it wasn't. Oh well, it is what it is.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
Well, you just ate Ashera. Jeez. Hey, Kite. What's up? What's up? If you're here about the fields... Fields? Are you saying this colony grows its food supplies rather than processing them in a plant? Who's this? Oh, the castle inspector's back again? It looked like Kite remember him. Shut up. Well, what do you want? Sorry for dropping in unannounced. The thing is... One explanation later, and that's about the long and short of it. So could you tell us about how Colony 9 has been doing, with the fields and all? Yeah, why not? Oh, you don't need to go that far. If I could just take a look at the fields, that would be fine. Find the fields, go out, down the slope, towards the back entrance, then straight, cross the bridge, then on your left. Thank you. Well, I'll be off then. Hey, don't just... Yeah, just don't let the guy just wander off like that. Sorry, we'll talk again soon. Yeah, okay. Oh, this isn't gonna end well, is it? But who just runs off like that? Come in unannounced, decide just to do whatever. It's like, no. That's rude. Dang, he moves fast. This is wonderful. You can't just go running off on your own, mate. Sorry about that. It's just I was so thrilled at the prospect of seeing it. And they did it all without castle support. Impressive. Well, I mean, they kind of had to do it once, they didn't have the support. It's either they adapt to their situation or they die. Really stellar work. Did you push for this initiative? Actually, no. We helped a bit, but it was all the colony's doing. I see. Well, how marvelous. One of the Ignis commanders helped out with it a lot. What? Agnes and Kevis working together? I know, it's never been heard of. Even though we've been doing it like for pretty much 50% of this game. Would you mind if we visited an Ignis colony next? Are you sure? I am. I believe there was one somewhere in the vicinity, no? Vicinity, sorry. The nearest is... Colony Omega? Or Gamma. Sorry. Then can we go there next? We're in such close proximity, yet it's so lightly guarded. In normal times, it wouldn't be uncommon to see some kind of military action here. But those normal times are no longer normal. I want to see how the world is now. In that case, we Ignians will show you around. For some of us, it used to be home. Then let's set off. Alright. Colony Gamma. I'm not getting a whole lot out of it. Well, I mean, we might actually get something out of it, at least something beneficial that adds some character development. So this is Colony Gamma, is it? I never thought the day would come I'd set foot in an Ignian colony. Alright, just checking the place out. There are an awful lot of new soldiers here. Yes, they're kept from the front lines to serve as a reserve force. Does that interest you? Of course it does. Plenty of soldiers are terrified in the face of the uncertain future the breaking of the flame clock has given rise to. Sorry, team. I got something stuck in my throat. They're incentivized to train harder, to actively, positively work to survive in this new harsh world. This is part of the change you have brought about. They'd probably be proud to hear you assessing them in such a way. I think I've seen enough. Can I ask you to take me to the next place? Yeah. Where to this time? The city. Yeah, okay. City it is. Wait. Yeah, I was going to say. Wait, what? Yeah, wait, the city? Yes, the city. A place on Ionios which is unaffiliated with either Kevis or Ignis. My heart leapt when I heard that such a place existed. It may prove challenging to bring an outsider with no connections into the city. Yes, there is somewhere else where city folk... Yes, is there somewhere else where city folk live? Oh, there is Ignis Castle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. You're on the ball today, Senna. Yeah, it'd be easier to get him in there than the city, at least. If Aggie and Oogie are around, they'll hear us out, at least. Yeah, start on the small scale, then build your trust into the city, okay? Would that be okay, Ulrich? It's not quite what you hoped for, but of course it's fine. My interest lies in the people, not the places. Now let's get to Ignis Castle. Okay, now we're just hopscotching all over the place. There we go. How are you doing, Oogie? If it isn't Noah, we're doing just dandy. Hey, Aggie, look who it is! Ho ho! You're all looking well. So are you, Aggie? Ah, these are the city people who reside in the castle, yes? Who's this? Friend of yours? Yeah, so what's happening is an explanation. Interesting. So you want to learn about the city, eh? I do. As people with first-hand experience and knowledge, would you mind telling me a bit about life there? I see no reason why not. If no one here vouches for you, who are we to decline? Okay, shoot. Ask us anything. Little do they know that Gondor is lurking in the background, walking up and going, "Hey, you blockheads! What are you telling this stranger about the city? We don't even know who he is." Baka. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Please, this will take just a moment. Will it, though? Will it? Knock yourselves out. We'll find something to do. Thank you so much. Then I'll see you later.
One eternity later.
Are they done yet? Yeah, it must have been a while. Oh, looks like it. Oh, hey, there's a little micro Turkin. Well, did you learn anything good from them? Yes, they had a lot of very interesting things to say. However, go on. Well, it was so interesting that I don't think I'll ever have enough time to explore it all. Yeah, because of the 10-year life cycle. I think I'm going to stay here for a while. What, like, live here? Are you serious? Yes, Iggy and Oogie, as well as Seeker, the representative for Agnes, has welcomed me quite warmly. Why is something so drastic? This guy seems like gun-ho about everything here. I thought I used my position as inspector to benefit the castle and Kevis itself. I had thought it necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. Wait, I gotta make sure. Yeah, I didn't just check my settings and everything. I had thought it necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. But that sounds foolish in the present in which we now find ourselves. Why did we only concern ourselves with prosperity that was built on the backs of so much sacrifice? Why indeed? Very good question. That was a very good question. I feel like you've opened my eyes. Kevis, Ignis, the city? I've seen them working together, and now I know the shape of the future we must create. Living with these people and truly getting to know them, that would be the first step towards this goal. I see. Then I guess our work here is done. I'd like to thank you for accompanying me on this journey. I hope this path leads to far greater understanding for the future of Kevis. No, all of Ionios. Well, good for you, Urich. Good for you. You know that. You know, actually, that desire. What was it? Urge Showdown and Agnes Castle to understand further how the city, Kevis, and Agnes might find a way to coexist.
I never thought I'd be standing in the heart of Agnes.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Oh, let's hear it. Okay, so yeah, okay, no. Well, it looks like the affinity is now at least better between the city and Agnes, though it looks like relations with Colony 4 are still a little bit heated, but hopefully that changes. Yeah, you know, Agnes or Colony 11 is still on edge with. Alright, well, anyway. Let's see. Oh, yeah, quests. Let's go head back to Kevis Castle and finish this quest here quick. Right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump back to Kevis Castle, and actually, and like I said in the beginning of the stream, like a bunch of quest-related events and side quests popped up, and if you follow this channel long enough, you know I have to do the quest-related events. Because like, well, let me pull the map up here quick. Forestry, right? Oh yeah, right here. So I actually, over the course of the week, I was trying to get some of the side quests done, and I got one for Colony 30, where we can actually get the big giant mecha up and running. Now I'm really excited to see what this thing can do. So as soon as we're done with a couple of the quests that I want to get done here quick, we're gonna head over to Colony 30. But the quests in mind or in question are, oh, actually, yeah, we need to do Nopon registry. I finally found all the Nopon camps, and we just gotta head back and finish this one. But let's see, what was it? Well, Crusader for Spuds, but this has just been a really funny quest. Just like everyone's going crazy for potatoes. What was it? Oh yeah, the future I want to spin. So I really wish I saved this one earlier, because okay, so the kids in Colony Mew, they found some Armu, right? They wanted to raise them or whatever, but they had no idea where to start. And it's actually a Colony Mew is where Crusader for Spuds is going to be, because this is where we chose to plant potatoes. But anyway, so we went and got them a book. It's basically like a farmer's manual on how to raise Armu. And I kid you not, the kids are going through the book, right? And they're like, hey, there's just a thing called about like adult Armu and children Armu. And also I'm like, oh dear Lord, no. Like, oh no, these kids, their whole reality is gonna get shattered here. And and they keep reading it. It's like, oh, it says here, if a boy Armu and I'm paraphrasing here, but they say like, if a boy Armu and a girl Armu are sitting next to each other when it rains, well, after it rains, a small one will appear. And I'm just like, oh no, oh dear Lord, these poor kids. That's not how baby versions of animals and stuff are made. But it's like, hey, you know what? They're still innocent enough. We'll let them, just stay being innocent for the time being. We'll let them think that's how baby Armus are made. After it rains, they just pop out. They're just right there. That's not how it works, though. 7. Alright, let's... Wait, what's that they call you? The suicidal maniac? Interesting. Yep, that's me. So how about it? Do I fit the bill? Oh yeah, duh. I need to find someone who looks weak, but oh, is it someone who looks weak? Who looks weak, but they have a big heart. Actually, that is. I do have. That's actually quite a few. We could do Sagiri. You know, I think, yeah. Well, since we're gonna be doing Colony Mew next, we might as well do Fiona. Just keep with the theme, I guess.
I'll try.
All right. There we go. Oh yes, the ethereal appearance, belied by the strength contained within, a core of steel gleaming in the eyes. Yes, you are the perfect model to bring my vision for this new portrait to life. Oh, look at poor Fiona. She's just like freaking out. She's like, who? Me? Please, this way. I must begin my greatest work. She's like, guys, is this a good idea? Your expression's a little stiff. Oh, is it? It's just that I've never done something like this before. I feel so exposed. You can do it, Fiona. I'm doing my best. Can't you paint Land too? Oh, like, yes. Now that's the expression I'm after. Can you all talk to her about happy things to calm her nerves? Makes sense. How are you holding up, Fiona? Is there anything you want? Snacks? I don't think I can hold this pose forever. Well, somehow you shall have to manage. Just a little more painting to be done. How much is a little more? You know, for anyone who's actually, you know, does like, you know, like those those type of posing things where people have drawn or painted your face or whatever, let me know what that experience was like, because I mean that's gotta be grueling to be able to, you know, hold still in order to do something like this for, you know, extended period of time. Wait, what? 23 hours? That's a joke, right? That's gotta be a joke. I mean, there's just no way. There's just no way someone could stand there for 20 hours. Let's paint for 23 hours. 23? But that's so long. I can't stay awake that long. That's your concern? Yeah, we would be just collapsing due to just standing still for... Yeah. If you fall asleep halfway through, we'll just wake you right back up again. Senna. I appreciate the positivity here, girl. I really do. But I think you're missing the point here. You've always got my back, Senny. Oh, okay, I guess I'll... Friendship for the win! Yes, perfect. Keep that thought. I'm going to need you all to keep talking for the next 23 hours. Oh. You know, we'll just leave that job for Manana. Manana could probably talk for days on end. Oh. Come on, your painting's lovely. Wrap it up already. Not, he said he needed 23 hours. Seeing his painting praised by the city, Stefan regained his confidence. If you're ever in need of some G, try selling one of his paintings to the city. And we got no rewards for this quest. I mean, sure, we got a good chunk of gold, some experience, but all that for a painting, and we got nothing for it. You know, they say never expect a favor for a favor. Portrait of a Consul, new topic available. Oh, that's right, we did have some discussion points to go over. Let's go ahead, jump right in. Well, let's talk to you, Panina. Tap dancing Nopon is favorite hunt of big shots and mighty cheeses of Castle. Guard Captain Sigrun, inspection person Lukian, both come often. Panika recommend to try extra special dish of cured meat Vizard. Friends sure to love much.
Good to add more names.
Okay. Okay. Well, seriously, let's get in here quick. I'm kind of a little scattered brain today.
Better
It's
make
been a
sure
really
we're well rested.
long week. Basically, Monday after work, found out I had like a ton of parts that need to be replaced, and until today, it was just downhill, just chaos. Things, just nothing like super bad, but it's just like everything was like so, inconvenient. So my brain, today has been like the only day to where things are kind of getting back on track to just getting back into a normal routine. So my mind is a little scatterbrained here. But all right, discussion. Oh, homecoming right. That's right. Oh, let's see. Triton, you're required. No, let me get Triton in here. Well, it says he's got
let's get going.
I don't know if he'll stay for the other discussion point, but I'll.
Triton's got you covered.
Yeah.
Good to add more names. Better
Yeah,
make sure we're well rested.
Just do this.
Where should I start?
So I've been thinking, the soldiers at Fort Oiverbus in Kevis Castle, they got to see consuls all the time, right? Out of all those people, did not a single one of them get suspicious about what's under those masks? They simply trusted them, or perhaps the concept of distrust didn't even take root inside them. From the moment of birth, it's how they were conditioned. Same as us, really. Ah, so even ye four-eyed man here was young once, eh? Funny. Really funny. No, hang on. I meant the opposite of that. Gah! Ha 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 ha! I'm kind of used to seeing Triton's naked face now. Classy and understated, no? What do those words mean? Oops, my bad. You lasses and lads are too young to understand, I reckon. You'll get it in 50 years, want to or not. Ha 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 ha! Problem is, they don't have 50 years, Triton. They all are down to 1. Except Mio. I don't think I'll ever understand Mobius, even if I live to 100. Bonus game XP. Fair enough. Fair enough. They say with age comes wisdom, but even then, there are some things that even older people probably don't understand. Well, things like, I was just thinking this just before the stream started, like how fast, how technology and innovation, how things have just, changed. So like, internet first came out in like mid-late 90s. Now look where the internet is today, like how fast it changed. And the older generation, like, your grandparents' age, they're still trying to, when the internet first came a thing, like us kids, us who were born that time period, we pretty caught on to that internet like pretty darn quick because, again, we grew up with it. Whereas the older generations, they had to learn to adapt with it. But you see with us, as we get older, things change, things are brought in that we have to learn. But yeah. Anyway, portrait of a consul.
Could you all come round
I
for a
guess I'm a
second?
little scatterbrained. Sorry. Well, that was a bit of a shocker, eh? The portrait 7 painted being worth 200,000 G. And again, I was pretty shocked when I learned that about this thing. 200,000 G is equivalent to how many tasty sausages, please? Are tasty sausages really that tasty from Nopon? I need to try one of these tasty sausages to find out how tasty how tasty a tasty sausage really tastes. Gosh, that was a mouthful. Enough that even you get sick of them. Ho ho! That is astonishing amount! More to the point, why would anyone drop that much currency on it? What use even is a portrait of K? Well, I suppose the city folk really hate the Mobius. So... they would light it on fire. They pay that target practice, maybe that's... Yeah, we'll pay 200,000 G just to shoot at a portrait of Mobius. Money well spent? Whoa. Alright. Since we're already bringing all these discussions, we'll just go ahead and just read this.
Let's lay out the facts.
It appears that what we'd call our 10th term is the same as being 20 years old in the city. Well, not quite the same. Well, that much I was aware of, but who knew they had their own version of homecoming? Okay, but this way they get to go through without dying, yeah? Yes, for us it was a ceremony which marked the ending of things. But for the people in the city, it's actually a celebration of a beginning. A beginning and an end. The Alpha and Omega. One ceremony for two completely opposite meanings. Mental. But still, they have something in common, don't they? They're both celebrations of the fact people came into being and managed to live their way through life. That's right, and in the city, it has more than one meaning. It's also a rite that represents the founder's desire and ambitions being taken up by the next generation. Finishing the 10th term is when they become adults, and they see it as an especially happy event. Well, I mean, for us, at least here in the States, it's when we turn 18 and graduate from high school, but fantasy world, real world, yeah, I mean, you get that. I understand what they're talking about. But the reason it's so special is that even if they make it, they always know a lot of people who didn't. People who died. Oh, dang, make us come down to earth like that. It also reminds them of the weight they carry in that sense, I think. Those that made it into adulthood and those that didn't. You could say it's a dual purpose right then. You're working on getting finishing the game on 100%. Well, first and foremost, highlight. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good day. But good for you. Almost getting that, getting that 100%. Like for me, I'm anytime a side quest pops up, I'm just no, I gotta do it. I need to finish that. But all right. I have to get all those quests done before I move on to the rest of the story. We don't get to be adults, but we could still honor the moment of transition. It's like, I know we've got a lot to do still, but we would surely wish them the best on the first day of the rest of their lives. Yeah, but we heard that the homecoming isn't going to happen this year. That right? Yeah, I guess there must be a reason for that. Why don't we take a look into how the homecoming ceremony looks in the city? Depending on what's stopping it, we might be able to figure out a way to get it going again. You know what? I'd be buzzed to pitch in, especially for something so important. Alright, no time like the present. Let's go and see what we can see. Yeah, same, maxing out all the classes. I'm still working on that. The 6 houses and people above their 20th year are likely to have some knowledge of this. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Krito was a recent adult, right? Yeah, let's try asking him. Okay, well, we'll have to do that one. But you have finished all the hero quests. Good for you. The only hero quest I need to do is Ashera. And I have no idea where hers is. Oh, wait a minute. hold on. Yes. I think I need to get someone in.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, no, that's what I gotta do. Let me. You're stuck on the. Oh, so you're stuck on Ashera's too.
I go
Let me check
wherever
something
you go.
real quick. Let me check something here quick. Oh yeah, gathering quests are the worst. I feel your pain there, brother. Okay. Oh, you know how to get? Oh, where am I in the story? We just liberated the castle, Kavess Castle. You know, we battled Chris, and so yeah, that's where we are at in the story right now. Right now, I'm just going through, you know, all these side quests. Primarily, I wanted to get this one done first. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, let's head over to. There we go. Okay, it's sort of weird. Ah, there we go.
This smell.
Yes, Tyon, you have a great keen of smell. Your nose knows.
Tyon, would you have a minute? I'd like to discuss agronomy.
All right. We can discuss this on our next break over some herbal tea.
Herbal tea. You came at just the right time. We just got word that someone in the colony of Mew wants to learn to grow potatoes. Oh, that was quick. I was actually about to assign some teachers. I was thinking of leaving this one to Earl and Karen. We've heard it's full of young people, so we picked a pair that they can feel a bit more at ease with. When you do all the side quests in Kavess Castle, you've done... Well, let me make sure I read this correctly. When you do all the side quests in the Kavess Castle, you've done that, then you go to the second area. Then at the bottom of the map, there should be a hero quest for Ashera. You mean the second level of the castle? I'm guessing that's what you mean, right? The hero's got a bit of a green thumb. Right, he was a big help with the fertilizer. So sorry about the sudden request, but would you help? If Ural's in, I'm in. I don't think I'll be much use. The second area in the game. Alright, 1 second. I'm not going to turn my nose up at an opportunity like this. And it'll be interesting to get a look at the Ignean colony. Okay, good to hear. The other thing we have to take into consideration is that it's a food people aren't familiar with. Bit of a roadblock if no one knows how to cook it, yeah? We could share our favorite recipes. What do you think? That sounds like Forte of Manana. Manana very well equipped to share goodness of spongy spuds with world. I'm telling you, give him a quick steam. Job's a good one. If friends serious about spongy spuds, then higher height of deliciousness can be achieved. Cooking in your my brain, mouth, words. Why do we always have this problem? Like we're ethel. Oh, the second region. That's what you were talking about. Okay, the second region. Okay, all right. All right. Well, anyway, cooking in intuition of mana say so. Okay, then how about this? We could try to find an original recipe suited to that colony. We can find out about the colony's particular tastes, what they're looking for. I think we'll get people on board now. Yes, that good plan. Man, I'm all for it. Doing her little happy dance. It's weird for you to think about how on board people are with a plan. It just means people can change, no matter how many terms they've got under their belt. Okay, that's enough. So man is taking care of the recipes. We can do the asking around them. Good. So let's start gathering data from colony meat. All right. Well, Light, I believe you were second place. You were talking about the Hornus region. I'm guessing that's what you were talking about. Let's. Wait a minute. I thought there was a question mark here at one point. Let me check something. Let me check something.
I go wherever you go.
Sorry, line. And let's check. Oh, yep, you were right, my friend. So yeah, this has to be Ashera's quest. All right, well, we will tab that for the last thing we do for the stream. But right now, I want to finish the Mew quests. Ooh. Ah! Hitting too many buttons. Around the front, gather information in given places. And okay, so yeah, we gotta go to the colony. You're lucky you do it literally. You'll say I understand that. I understand that. I totally get it. All right, well let's go ahead and talk to people. Doo-doo-doo. So, like, for one of my recent lunchboxes, I put in 1,000 carat that I shaped like a little star. Aw, that sounds so cute. I'd love to have that in my lunchbox. Only Mew's food plate. Alright. Alright, where is the next person? Right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think we just activated the... Oh, there we go. Well, we're finishing 2 quests in 1. No sparking way! There's more of them? And there is a super boss quest you have. You're talking about the Ionios is strongest, right? Oh, you hate this quest? So there's 4 of them. Yep, 4 more to be exact. Well, like, looks like even more of them made little ones. Brain, slow down, brain. Let's process the words before we speak. Looks like even more of them made little ones than just the pair we chose. Bet they got a front row seat of how babies are made. We were just trying to think of what names to give them. Nico, and again, that's me, was against. I don't think we should give them names. It'll be harder to say goodbye if we do. That's exactly why we should name them. They're all living things, just like us. I mean, my uncle's a farmer, and we tried to name some of the animals on his farm, and he got kind of stern with us, like, no, you do not name food. And as a kid, I'm like, huh? We're like, yes, some of these, cows, we're going to turn them into beef. And of course, being a little kid, I'm like, no, animals are our friends. You can't kill them. And my uncle, he's just like, too bad. You want food? That's what you gotta do. Right, they're living things, just like us. You're right, we have to face the facts. You can be drop word and drop be done. Okay, so I'm gonna say drop word is the male and droopy done is the female. I'm just guessing. It could be the other way around. And as for you, yes, I do have Ethel. When just basically I was like yo, we got Ethel back. I need to figure out her story. And it was actually a really, really good story for Ethel and Kamaravi. And as for you, Hickory and Hickadun? Oh, I'll say Hickory Dickory. But missed opportunity. Oh no, for sure. Yeah, Ethel. Yeah, I got to like almost over 1,000 damage in a fight with Ethel when it came to like the chain attack. It's like, yo, Ethel. I was like, for like the final boss fight against Zed, I'm gonna definitely put Ethel in the party. That way we can just smoke him when we get to that point. Oh, then we got to name the little babies. And you little ones can be, wait, no, let me think. I put Lucky 700. Okay. Alright, I'll make a note of that, and I will do that, my friend. Okay, but no, naming the little ones. I'm pretty sure she's gotta have their own names for them. But let's see. Sleepy. Sleepy will be one. Bashful will be the other. Dopey will be the other one. And Happy. There we go. Just relax, Tussie. You don't have to name all of them in one go. Yeah, exactly. We'll all give it a think, too. Hold on a sec. I have an idea on the tip of my tongue. Living things just like us, huh? She's got a point. Is the game telling me that I shouldn't go out and fight monsters to level up because they're living things? It makes me feel bad now, Mio and Noah. They're just as bad as the Turkin dad. Oh. Man, that's still a wound that hasn't fully healed yet. There's no such thing as a life that just passes by without leaving a single mark. Well, yeah, the monsters we've slain, they left their mark by helping us get stronger, so it wasn't all in vain. Hey, have you ever tasted freshly squeezed milk before? It's so amazingly delicious. And actually, in working on a farm, I have tasted fresh squeezed milk. A little warm, but it is good. I would have to guess I most probably have no... Oh, you did? You already found 2 super bosses. Oh, good for you. Alright, did you say squeezed? What's different about it? I'm excited for you to try it out. Oh, this takes me back. Helping milk cows. Of course, I didn't have to do it the old-fashioned way. All I had to do was put a milker on the cow, but... I can't kill them because I'm a level 83. Oh, if you're at level 83 and you can't kill them, then... Whoo, boy, I am nowhere ready for them then. I'm only just getting to level 70. Oh, but... Oh, but no. Hold on, let me get you some. Nico will help too. As in, me. Nico, I mean. You don't have to go to all that trouble for us. Now it's children's turn to teach the adults. Milk around. I think it would be wise to just accept their offer, or risk showing bad manners. Anyway, if there's anything else you need help with, we're here for you. Well, and Dalton, welcome back to the stream. Alright, 1 second. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. It would be amazing if you could keep helping out on our new ranch. Armus and Arduns are being reared on this ranch. Speak to Torsil to help out. Give enough food for them to grow up. Pair up an Armu and Ardun and wait for the rain for baby. Wait for the rain for... I'm trying the process. I'm trying to... That's seriously the game mechanic in this world. It's like, oh no, they don't wait, you know, the gestation period or whatever. It's just as soon as it rains, poof, there the baby pops out. Oh gosh. Keep helping, and eventually you might see some rare beasts. Take a load off and get ranching. Ooh, rare beasts. Quest complete. Bunny's army ranch has been completed. Torsu resolved to make her armus the happiest ones around, even as she grapples with the vicissitudes of life.
I see some relations have changed.
And another... I just finished one quest event just for... Where... Oh wait, no, duh. This... Oh, no, duh. Remember the description. We have... Yeah. What do these teensy armus eat again?
Now,
okay.
what was it we needed?
Duh. Ooh, dang. Thank you ever so much. I'll make sure my armus grow big and healthy. Oh, wait a minute. Is this kind of like in Xenoblade 2? You know, I have to check this out. Because I think it's the same thing in Xenoblade 2 in Gormont, or just outside of Gormont. There's a guy, he's got an armu. You feed it until it gets to, you know, super boss level. I wonder if that's the same thing here. But if I don't restock soon, there might not be enough feed for all my precious darlings.
Now, what was it we needed?
I just don't want to test this out here quick. There we go. When you complete 3 side quests, 3 more show up normally. Yeah. Oh, you 100% Xenoblade 2? Oh, good for you. I'm still trying to get all of the Land of Challenge skins and all that. And I still got to finish all my legendary blades for Xenoblade 2, which I just finally unlocked, you know, like maybe a couple weeks ago. The last blade I had to unlock in 2 was Ankos, and oh, I had to go. I've gone through like almost 100 core crystals just to get him. It was like I'm just like, I had to like take a couple weeks in between just to like, okay, you know what? We're just gonna do something else. We're not gonna bother trying to unlock him. Just reset ourselves, have some fun, and then go back and try to get him. Oh, that's right. My new sweeties have names now. Lotus and Goo were kind enough to help think them up for me. Okay, yeah, but the armor are getting better, but we're getting off topic. We're getting sidetracked. We need to get these quests done. Then I'll come back at a later date.
Ashera,
and take care of those
at least
guys.
pretend you can act rational.
Don't you have any faith in me?
I don't know why. I don't know why, but that little bit of dialogue. Ashera, please try to act rational. Why, you don't have any faith in me? Well, I mean, it's not as if you have a couple screws loose, but... Alright. Let's go ahead and keep continue doing this. The squad captains aren't bickering with each other anymore. The squad captains aren't bickering with each other anymore. Thank goodness for that. Everyone in Colony Mew can now work together as one. Lively Colony Mew. Okay. Let's got a couple more here.
I feel like I could eat.
Yes, Ashera. Man, that's a really tasty looking ration you got there. I just love how crispy it is. I'd eat them all day, every day if I could. Do I think Ashera's scared of dying? That's actually a good question. And, Ashera is one of the characters that's really hard for me to pin down exactly. It's like, that colony, they just love to fight, but they don't love to fight just for the sake of fighting. But yet, it's like the only way where they really feel alive was like when, from what I can tell, from what I remember from the dialogues from that colony, it's that they want like a warrior's death. I believe they would prefer to die on the battlefield than the homecoming after 10 years or whatever it is. But maybe she is. She just puts on that front to mask it. I just love fresh milk. It makes you cry tears of happiness. It's that tasty. Doesn't it just? It's a real spring in your steps. It does. We've got to keep working hard on our farming so that everyone in the colony can be just as cheerful as us. And yeah, you kids, you drink your milk, you'll grow big and tall and strong.
Serious.
Your favorite hero is Alexandria? I don't know who is my favorite hero. Who is my favorite hero? And there's so many good ones. I gotta think. I'm just gonna say it. I think I think my favorite is Ethel. Just because it's Ethel. How could you not like Ethel?
Stop stamping.
But I mean, hey, you got Senna's friend. The disappointing thing is that if they look just a teeniest bit cuter, I think I'm actually. Oh, I didn't finish reading it. No.
It's nice and limber.
Oh, whatever. It is what it is. All right. Well, I'm gonna quickly go over into the canteen quick. Yes. Oh, hey. Spoiler. I still didn't. I know there was a quest related event over there, but no, I'm just giving you a hard time. Oh, there's a lot of side quests for her hero. Oh boy. Well, thanks for the warning.
Better make sure we're well rested.
All right, well, let's go ahead and just jump into this one. What? Well, let's see. What time is it right now? Oh, we still got time. We still got plenty of time. All right, we'll just do this one.
Where should I start?
So about that recipe you've come up with for Colony Mew. Market research was very superb. People of Colony Mew want to feast eyes on cuteness of food before it comes on tastiness. I find their preoccupation with the cuteness of their food somewhat irrational, but to each their own. It's not irrational. Presentation is a very important element of cooking. Part of people is very sensitive to appearance. I mean, okay, yes, fair enough. Presentation for food is important. I mean, does anyone remember Mithra's cooking? Ooh, yeah, well, we don't talk about that. That makes sense. What an ingenious take. We talked about texture with them too, and a good crisping pool. No, that's not pooled. Pulled high. I barely passed the English class. So they want a potato that's cute, but also has a nice mouthfeel. I can't even imagine what that would be. Don't worry, petty heads. Oh, pretty. Sorry. Petty. Yeah, petty heads. Don't worry, pretty heads. and leave everything to Manana. Manana made cute, tasty food that will never go out of style. So how do we put that into practice? I'll do whatever I... From you? Nothing. Oh. Oh, man, just goes there and shuts him down. Poor Xeon. Hey, it's not the end of the world. Image of recipe is like crystal in Manana's mind. Soon is ready for present to Connie Mew. Manana have complete faith in abilities. That's great news. Let's get cracking then. Manana, is there anything you need besides the spongy spuds? Man needs 6 spongy spuds, 3 portions of full-bodied armwood meat, 2 whole heads of empress lettuce, oh, and 1 big juicy broccoli, and 2,000 carrots. And oh, I thought she said not 2,000 carrots. That's entirely too many. We can arrange some of that for you. Wow, are you really buzzing about? Wow, you are really buzzing about this, aren't you? Quite, Lance. Once the ingredients are ready, we can unveil Manana's creation with Connie Mew. Let's have a look at that at the fields, and then we can talk to Nico about cooking. Okay, sure, well, since we're here,
I think we need to discuss this.
Hey, you know when you set out to cheer someone else up and then end up feeling better yourself? You know what I'm talking about? Actually, no, I don't. Oh, me, I got it. Connie Mew, right? Exactly. You guessed just from that? It's just because I was thinking the same thing. It sounds like the ranch is going gangbusters and the colony's got some of its old mojo back. They're taking life one day at a time. They're full of validity and radiance. I think everyone's eager to rise above our old limitations. They recognize it in each other. They remember the times they cried together, all the pain and the hard work. Everyone does their best to show the others that they're not giving up and support one another that way. You've gotten a bit more cheerful too, Fiona. You've noticed, right? Sure, maybe a little. I don't want to hide anymore. Not from myself and not from the world. I want to face the future with a smile. Shoulder to shoulder with my friends. That is a good attitude, Fiona. Now, I understand. Your pure resolve shines like a beacon, illuminating all those around you. It does? Oh, wait, I just remembered. Aya's asking me to pass you a message. A message? For us? Sounded like she had a request of some sort. Man, I can't believe I almost forgot. Well, it's been a busy time. Oh, no worries. You remembered in time, and that's all that matters. Worst case, we'll apologize together. Aww, Senny. Sniff. To try and ensure that it doesn't come to that, perhaps we should act swiftly. That sounds fair enough. Let's go see what Asa needs. Well, we'll do that for another time. Okay.
Where to from here?
Calling Muse resolve. So we finished that one. Wait, no, we're not done with it yet. I don't think we're done with it yet. There's no check mark. Okay, well, let's see. Go to the fields. Well, there's Nico. That's her.
Who there?
What? Oh, these fields.
Is there anything we can help with?
Oh, wow. Dang, they work fast getting these fields up and going. Everything seems to be going well here. We just got all the seeds planted. All the seed potatoes planted. Ural has a very kind and gentle way of planting. Nico feels sure that kind of planting will lead to extremely tasty taters. And I am her, so I know. Yeah, there's just something endearing about Nico referring to herself in the third person. Just, it's got its own little charm to it. Actually, that's just how you plant things. I was just trying to let the seeds know how hard they have to work to grow. You're just too much. Haha, I'm really not. They're getting on well. Yep. Time for eating. Everyone wash human paws and get ready for cook. Ooh, dinner? We know it's hard to incorporate an unfamiliar ingredient into a menu. So Mana has put together a special recipe for you. Yeah, let her do her little happy dance. What? That's so cool! Where is it? Can Nico eat it now? Teehee. Time to break from work to the mess hall. They don't have a mess hall. They have a tent. Table.
I'm calling it now. Spongy spuds are really going to take off around here.
Must keep composure.
Wow, I have never seen someone get so excited over potatoes. And, I mean, even our own history, I know potatoes came in clutch with, famines and stuff, but sheesh. Let cooking begin.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh. We need to get Armu meat first. We don't have everything.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Okay, so we're gonna have to feed the Armu. And then we're gonna have to probably butcher one. Thanks for all your help. My adolescent darlings are almost all grown up. And of course, that means I'll need to increase their portion size just a little bit more again.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we might just be able to finish this one up. Hopefully. Do we... There we go. How time flies. My nearly growns are now fully grown up. Thanks for everything you've done. Thank you very much. All my sweeties can now stuff their little bellies nice and full. All that's left now is to select the big Armus and Arduins one by one and pair them together. The day after it rains, a little one should be born. Just go with it. Just go with it. And the Armus and Arduins you pair up need to be compatible with each other as well, right? Absolutely. I'd like to ask for your advice again, if you don't mind. Okay. Okay, so the ones that are compatible. Naughty Armu and Considerate Armu, Serene Armu and Gallant Armu. Serene Armu and Considerate Armu, Naughty Armu and Gallant. Well, obviously, anything with the naughty Armu is probably not gonna work here. So it's either gonna be Serene and the Considerate or Serene and Gallant. And there, I just realized this is the one you're stuck on. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just think of like having an animal being called Gallant. Like, how does that work? Like, I mean, I know you have Gallant Knights and what that is, but like, how does that work for an animal? How does an animal be Gallant? Let's see here. You know what? We'll drop the coin. We're gonna flip a coin. Heads for Serene and Considerate. Or unless you guys got, or no, we'll just go with the coin. Or it's Serene and Gallant. So guys, remember, heads is Serene and Considerate. Tails, Serene, and Gallant. Alright, here we go. Move myself out of the way so I don't hit anything. Oop, that failed miserably. I didn't catch it. I flew it into the computer. Let's try this again. Take 2. Heads. We'll do Serene and Serene. What do you think about pairing the Considerate with the Serene? That pairing sure don't lack bored-mindedness. And I'm sure they'd always have a smile on their faces. In that case, I guess we'll go with the pairing you suggested. Yes, we'll go with it. Thank you so much. Then I think we found our pairing. Now we just have to wait for rain, right? Maybe we can turn to that rain cloud summoning Nopon then, if it comes to that. Let's circle back when it rains. Okay, we'll be waiting. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, no, the cloud, the rain summoning Nopon, he's in back in colony. Yeah, he's back. He is over here. Splish Splash, you ripoff artist. Rain, it name for a type of weather that extreme damp. Yeah, the same one, okay. Casting for a vote of sympathy, but no one bite. Man, Splish Splash smells scent of moisture on breeze. Should Splish Splash cast clouds friend's word? It gonna cost you. Yeah. Gosh. This 10,000 gold just to do a rain dance. I bet he doesn't get that many customers. Alright, he does his little rain dance.
Nothing great.
Now we just head back to Colony Mew. Oh, that's the city. Colony. There we go. Okie dokie. Harkachoki. But we need another piece of Armu flesh. Cat, don't you dare yank any cords out. No, cat, over here. Away from the cords. Come here, you. You're okay, you're okay. You're okay. Sorry, guys. This is one of my cats. He likes to play by the computer, and I need to put a cardboard barrier to keep him away from the cords. And he's a bit of a troublemaker, aren't you? Aren't you?
Let me just fix this.
Go play with your brother. Ah! Cat hair. Ah. Alright. Armu, where are you? A new baby Armu is born. It's so small, yet so clearly an Armu. It's a fascinating phenomenon, isn't it? There we go. Now we got all the ingredients we need. I guess you could just keep doing that over and over again, huh?
The smell.
Let cooking begin. Alright.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh. A full-bodied Arduni. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a super rare. Okay, I think I'm getting it now.
A few moments later.
This new baby really is a lively one. Full-bodied Armu meat. Again, yeah. You know,
Okay, so we're
I'll at least
handing
get this
over-
part to do. Come on. These your photos aren't covered in slime from a frog? Yes. Accurate. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot to
Okay, so we're
come back to
handing
this one at a
over-
later date. Always gather all the stuff I need.
Okay,
Yep.
so we're handing over...
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this at a later date. Just do all that quick. Okay. Well, Xeon,
I
we're
go
gonna kick
wherever
you out of the
go.
quest, and we are gonna go to Fornus region, and we are jumping down here because we need a little excitement, and I'm not gonna waste your guys' time gathering all that material. I'm gonna have to do that on my own time. Hopefully by next stream I can get that done and hopefully get the dinner party done for Colony Mew. Well, alright. Well, there's a husk up there I need to take care of. Okay. Weird noises. Flashback.
Hey, Ashera. Ashera.
Hey, Ashera.
Questions?
What are you doing here? We thought you'd disappeared.
If that Consul needed to die? Oh, for sure.
Sorry. I just wanted to see this.
The golden flame clock?
Our lives can shine like gold, but scatter them to the wind and they still end up like this. In spite of that, people are drawn to honor and glory, like moths to a flame. I wonder why.
I hope you're not looking to me for an answer.
Perhaps it's just human nature?
Perhaps. Though if that's true, then there's no saving us. We couldn't possibly hope to escape the lure, destined to be caught in the fire and die.
Thanks for that pep talk. So, what you trying to say?
I'm saying that's really not how I want to go.
Okay.
Oops, I'm getting a call. Won't be a minute.
This is Zoran from Colony 11. Come in.
Yes, hello. This is Ashera from Colony 11. You'll have to call back. I'm busy.
Seriously, Ashera? And here I thought I'd give you some good news.
Uh-huh. Something's got you in a good mood, Zor. Yes, I will make time for you then.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask why, but I don't think we're gonna like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm scared.
A short while ago, Colony 11 received a declaration of war.
Uh-oh.
Is that all? Come on, what else is new? You know as well as I do, we get those almost every other day.
What if I tell you it's from someone you've been just itching to see again? Need a clue?
Are you serious? She's back.
Is it the Colony 11 Consul? Are we gonna be able to put another Consul in the dirt? Yes, please!
So?
We need some
Don't keep us in the
excitement.
dark.
Time to rejoice, comrades! A certain Madam Consul has finally deigned to pay a visit, hoping to get her revenge.
What? That freak seriously come back?
She did strike me as the vindictive type.
Alrighty. So, Colony 11's in great danger. We have to head over and provide aid.
Ugh, what rubbish. If you want to go on another rampage, just say so.
You just say it the way it is.
Good old Uni. A typically astute observation.
Listen, just finish the job this time, okay? No cutting her loose, please.
I read you. This time I'll put her down, I promise.
If you're finished deliberating, where are you now?
Let's see. The Faunus region, near the old Kana battlefield.
Ah, that's convenient. Approach from the Map the Wildwood side. We'll head out from Colony 11, catch them in a pincer, and crush them in one fell swoop.
Oh, nice! Let's do that. It sounds fun. Oh, and leave the leader's head on her shoulders. I just promised I'd come to collect it.
I can't guarantee that. Just make sure you're not delayed having some extra fun.
Yeah. The people of Colony 11 are unique.
Ah, wait! Sparks. Have to hurry or there'll be trouble.
The only trouble is you psycho.
Beauties say what we're all thinking.
Oh, whatever. Let's go and tear our new one.
Yeah.
Too right. Get ready for battle.
R for ripping and tear.
I can't tell if they're about to hug or throttle each other, those two.
The deep-seated scar. All right.
Let's take the fight to the enemy. Battle awaits.
I knew you'd say that.
Not you, but you can't say why. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, though. You know what? Since we're fighting a Mobius, though, I think it would be poetic.
Leave the enemies to me.
To use a Mobius skill. That's just me. Okay. Well, they said come down from this area, so we'll be. It's spoilers. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, team. Let's kick some bad guy booty. Oh. Got some Agnes over here now. Oh, he has the consuls. They work two different colonies. Kevis and Agnes. Alright.
Not good. The battle's already started.
Hey, look. It's not a colony they're fighting. It's a mix of Kavesi and Agnian troops.
Oh.
Ours very own private army. I don't think she cares about the optics of this anymore.
We're not gonna know who's friend and who's foe. What do we do?
I have a cunning plan. We'll just round them all up and...
Nope, not doing that.
It's like, oh, let's just kill them all. Who cares if it's friendly fire? Oh, no, we care. Thank you, Uni, for even grinding soul hacker skills and into pain. And yeah, I will agree that it is, a bit troublesome for the soul hacker, but I mean, once you start collecting things, I mean, me personally, I've been having fun with soul hacker. Once I started collecting all the different arts and skills. But yeah, Uni, put her in her place.
That was a joke, dear. For now, we can rendezvous with Colony 11's main force. We'll follow Zor's plan, push for the bridge, and catch the baddies in a pincer. All right?
Yeah. Roger that.
You're starting to sound awfully normal.
What's normal for Ashera?
Well, you could also summarize it as rush him down and start the carnage.
Yeah, that sounds about right. At least for
When
her.
you put it like that.
Prepare for a suicide, a charge!
Was she gonna say suicide attack?
Yes, Uni. Yes, she was. Because that's how... Whoa! Hello! Getting bombarded over here. Look out! Run away! Wow! Dive! Look out! Ooh, that was too close! Too close! Woo-hoo-hoo.
Sorry to keep you, ladies and gents. The star is here. How's it looking?
Finally, you're here. Things are trickier than we thought.
Uh-oh.
You're being overrun.
I hate to admit it, but that's about right.
Come on. Try not to sound so miserable. You're making the three ravens look bad.
But seriously, if you're saying that, it sounds like something big is going down.
Indeed. That blasted carrion bird. Queen only knows where she got her claws on a trump card like that.
What card? What do you mean?
You'll find out soon.
Oh, hello.
After we take care of these.
All right, ladies and boys and girls, it's clobbering time! Oh, well, we will cut these guys down to size really quick, though. Shouldn't take too long. It'll be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Let's chop them away. Chopping down the mindless minions. There, keep it up. Oh, look at that. Now they're just dropping. They are just a dropping. Oh, love this. Alright, come on. Bring me them all. Boom. Ah, there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Ha! Trying to swamp us with grunts? They'll need a better card than that to...
Hold that thought, Lance. Something's not right here.
Whoa. What? Okay, and they're purple. Okay, so far we know purple.
No way! We gotta beat him again?
Okay, time out. Time out. Time out. Speculation time. Okay, so I'm thinking back to Colony Omega and Sagiri, Colony Zero. That's what Sagiri's from. Like Omega and Sagiri, they had the purple flame clocks. Those were gosh, I gotta think. Forgot what made the purple flame clocks unique. Like, I know the green flame clock, all the life went into one individual of that colony after the rest died. So that one survivor of the colony with the green flame clock would, get a lot more life or whatever. The purple flame clock... Shoot, I wish I remember what it was exactly. The purple feeds off their own life essence, I believe, and so in order to keep that tank full, they have to. At least I'm remembering. But yeah, they're glowing purple, so I'm guessing it's got just something with the Consul's experimentation. But
Ours little trick at work. They keep popping back up no matter what we do.
But yeah, the flame clock is broken in Colony 11. But I'm guessing I'm wondering if maybe these guys have their own, personal flame clocks. That's what I'm thinking, because like with Sagiri's colony, their robots had their own built-in flame clocks. They didn't have a singular flame clock. That's just what I'm thinking. But I mean, there's only one way to find out here.
Neat idea, that. Throws a bit of a spanner into the works.
Whatever. They've pushed us this far. We've got no other option.
Actually, we'd better fall back to Colony 11.
It's not like you to get cold feet.
I just have a bad feeling about this. Times like these, it's better to follow your gut.
What's the plan?
You lead the retreat of the main force. We lucky few get to guard the rear.
Acknowledged. Don't die on us yet, Ashera.
Here they come, guys. Don't chase the enemy down. Let them come to us. Remember, we're retreating too.
Alright, round 2. Oh, again, the music does add the hype. The setting of the music does, and with the rain, the rain helps too. It's like, oh yeah, this is a serious fight we got on here. The music and the elements. Well, hey, off my healer! You get off my healer! Get off my healer! You stay away from my healer. No, Lance, keep going. No, oh, Senna in. Ooh, Senna with the clutch. Senna with the clutch. Good job, Senna. Good job. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh boy. It seems like ooh, yikes. Ooh boy. Come on.
Don't you look away from me!
Keep it up, Neo! No match!
Well, hey, look at that.
Okay. Woo! That was a little too close for comfort there. Alright, shoot, what was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. Hearts. We'll do unlimited sword. We'll do that. We'll give that a go.
I'll take point.
All right. Here we go.
Snuff! What is with these mudders? Why won't they just die?
Look, what do we do? There's nowhere left to run!
Truer words were never spoken. Looks like it's curtains for you, scum.
And then the rat appears.
Well, Madam Consul, you look in good health.
I'm very well, thank you. How about yourself, you filthy animal? You're looking a tad rough, if you don't mind me saying.
We're a little tied up here. Do you mind making this quick?
Oh, enough of these exhausting charades. I don't think you understand the gravity of your situation.
Yeah, she probably does, but she just doesn't care.
If I were to order my army to fall upon you as ant holes on a fresh carcass, what do you think would happen? Shall we see?
If you wanted to do that, you could have done it from the start. You obviously want something.
Indeed. And so to the matter at hand. Foul and wicked traitors, listen to me well. Accept my demand, and I shall order my troops to withdraw this instant.
Oh.
You'd pull back your troops? In this situation?
I'm sure her worshipfulness would love nothing more than to show us mercy. Ugh.
Yeah, they wouldn't. Mobius wouldn't do that. They've been trying to take us out from the very beginning.
Wrong. I know a better way to settle things. One that won't leave behind any grudges. Former Commander Ashera, and you, mutinous Ouroboros whelp. I challenge you to a duel.
Okay, well, I'm being formal about it, I guess.
Excuse me?
A duel? What? Is that like a skirmish?
You ignoramuses. Ah, but no, I suppose it's only natural you wouldn't know. A duel is a concept from the bygone world. Call it a specific method of waging warfare. You and I will
It's time to duel.
settle matters once and for all. The winner of the duel will determine how this war ends.
And if we find ourselves in a tight spot, we'll just summon Exodia to obliterate them all. Well, speaking of duel monsters, well, it's not exactly duel monsters. If anyone can answer this question for me. So my brother has all these Pokemon cards, and I'm guessing this is something new in Pokemon. I haven't really paid attention to Pokemon since Diamond and Pearl. But are all the cards now have this like goldish tint to them? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, or yeah, so like, or is it just like special cards in the Pokemon game now that have this, gold texture to them now? I'm kind of curious. Or the Egyptian gods. Well, actually, hold on, I'm gonna do something here for you guys quick. So I'm gonna show you my nerd cave here, and I do have all 3 Egyptian god figurines. I'm trying to maneuver myself here. As you can see, I got Obelisk, Scyther, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. Here, let me adjust the camera a little bit so you can see him better. I don't know if you... Yeah, all I need is like an Exodia figurine, and then I will be completely set. But there you go. Yeah, you gotta see the place a little bit. There we go. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi. Well, foolish mortal, I have no pathetic cards. Anyway.
So then you're saying we can finish this thing right now? By ourselves?
This is nonsense. What would you stand to gain from this?
A duel is staked upon one's honor, not one's life. Trivial things such as gain or loss have no bearing here. Ashera, with this duel, I will erase the shame you inflicted and restore my due dignity.
Okay, so basically, she got him. This is about pride, because Shira, embarrassed her, humiliated her. It's like for her, this is really personal.
I think you understand. Now give me your...
I'm just making sure, but what if I refuse?
Then the war is back on. My invincible army will crush your whole colony, and you along with it. Of course, the same will happen if you renege on your word.
Okay. Agreed. I'll accept your duel, or what have you.
Most wise. You always were quick on the uptake, I must say.
Thanks. So, what happens now? If we're going to have it out right now, then...
Don't be so hasty. I will send you an invitation with the location of this duel. For now, I shall withdraw my forces.
Huh? Do we need all this beating about the bush? Why not just tell us where it is now?
Hold your insolent tongue. I told you these things have rules. This is a formal engagement, and as such, there are procedures to follow.
Before you go, a question. Those troops behind you that you're so proud of, what in the world have you done to them?
I'm under no obligation to tell you. Truly, it has nothing to do with you.
I'm sorry, guys. The choir for this soundtrack. Just hearing that chorus, like, dang, it's like, oh, like, it's setting up like, oh, there's stakes in this. At least in my opinion.
More importantly,
it's like,
this will be our final.
Harley does an amazing job with their soundtrack.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. Whoa. Hello.
Anyway, does this mean we made it?
Wait, that's your question? That's your question? You're not going to say, whoa, how did they just teleport?
Looks that way. Not what I'd call satisfying, though.
Ashera, what will you do?
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something. For now, we'll go back to Colony 11 and wait for this invitation.
Dun 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 dun.
We should start by checking on Zoran and the others.
Alright, everyone. Is everyone accounted for?
Behold the heroes return! Oh, whatever.
Oh, whatever. Like, alright, is everyone... Okay, everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. We have the situation under control. At least I think. Maybe?
Yo! How are you guys? It appears we've pulled through. For the moment, at least. However, it's certainly a strange turn of events.
True. Ours withdrawn her troops, but I'm still uneasy. Everything's going exactly how she planned it.
And what were those soldiers, for Queen's sake? I thought I was going crazy.
Fighting them one-on-one, you might as well be fighting a doll. The numbers, they just wouldn't die. No, it's not that they won't die. I think from the start they never had life in them at all.
Oh, wait. So almost like Yorn. You know, when we got to Colony Lamba, you know, he had the clay figures. So it's similar to that, just different.
If Mobius can do something like that, how come they haven't used it before?
Good question. Well, I mean, Mobius has done a lot of things that just makes no sense at all. Like, you know, when they had Shania attack the city, you know, it's like, if you know where the enemy's base is, and you know, one that you've been trying to get rid of for a long time, you would send everything you have to go after them. But You know, they're insane. You know,
Whatever ours
they don't do
plan
anything
is,
rational.
if we're forced into a war of attrition, we stand absolutely no chance. Ashera knows this. That's why she's accepted our terms. Conceivably.
You reckon? I think she just did her usual. Just doing anything to see if it's fun. Well, what are our chances of winning a
Ashera? I don't think she was here in the first place.
Ooh, sneaky.
What the? Did she just up and disappear on us again? I'm losing my patience with her.
I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have left the colony.
Say, do you know where she's gone?
Nope.
No clue.
Queen spleen, I hate that maniac.
Alright. I just gotta... over here. Nope, no. Ashera. Ashera? Mio! Do not! Ooh, Mio. You almost gave me a heart attack. Okay, she's in pain. He's saying she's a chick. She chickened out. Oh, hello. What did?
Ashera!
Uni!
Oh, don't tell me I have to look after you too. You've caused enough trouble for us. Don't give me any more. Hmm? Hey. Are you alright?
What do you mean?
You're looking awful. You feeling okay?
Is she getting memories from her past life? What's going on?
No. I'm fine. Just great.
Well, I sure hope so. We've still got our stupid jewel thing. You better keep it together.
Okay. Hopefully we get some... What was that?
Sorry. I suppose I'm not feeling too great.
Don't just lie about it then, Queen's sake. You're the one who said you'd beat R.
I mean, yes, that I did. It's just... I can't get into this. To me, this jewel rubbish just sounds like playing at war. It's not the battle I'm after.
This again? Then why did you agree to what she wants?
Why? Well, I don't mind dying myself, but that doesn't mean I'm fine dragging you all down with me.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're too kind. Let me remind you, though, we wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you.
I might have made a serious miscalculation, I'm ashamed to say.
Yeah. Think, Ashera?
Hey, there's something I've wanted to ask you. Ashera, what do you really want?
How do you mean?
It's just... What is this battle you're looking for, ultimately? What will it take for you to be satisfied? If all these meaningless fights aren't it, then why not just say it straight? What? What is it? You're just staring at me.
Uni.
Yeah?
This is just hypothetical. But if I asked you here and now to kill me, do you think you would?
You what? Are you for nothing real? You're telling that same tired joke. Or maybe you really have lost your mind. Don't just clam up. Say something. Huh? A message?
Oh dear. It'll be a summons from our favorite Lady Consul.
This is a set of coordinates. Wait, this points to... These are right below Keves Castle. Is this some kind of mistake?
I wonder. I suppose we'll know when we get there. Well, we'd better make tracks. If the job's a bad one, it's best to get it over with all snappy-like.
I agree, but there's a bunch of... Okay, hold on. Okay, I guess first and foremost, no sane person would honor the request of to kill someone if they asked them. I mean, no one of any common sense, like, no, why? Why would I do that? Unless, I mean, again, hypothetically, unless there was a very good reason, to honor that request. But 98%, 99% of the time, there just wouldn't be no good reason. And, her head is not in the game right now. So, unless she, gets whatever is going on out into the open, this could cost us, or could nearly cost us the battle.
Oi! Wait!
Yes, we're not done yet.
Oh yes, what I was saying before, it was just a joke, like you said. Don't pay it any mind.
Deflecting. Liar.
Liar. Ashera's a liar.
Madra Uchiha. Yeah, gosh, it's been such a long time since I...
Thrash the life out of you.
Not that would be a bad... nothing. I'll bear it in mind.
Gosh, it's been such a long time since I've... Wait, oh. Oh. I was always wondering what this... Okay. Okay, alright. Before when I was trying to get that, quest event in, the other part of the the castle over on that side, I thought that, that area would lead me to that circle ring or whatever. Yeah, this island. The island right there. Okay, gosh, what am I doing? Yes, when I was trying to get over there, I'm like, hey, is that where I have to go to, unlock the, the castle, but then the thing with Chris happened, and then that opened it up. Alright, before anything, it's best to save.
It's good to keep a record. Time to take the fast way.
All right. Get limbered up, loosen the muscles, prepare for a fight.
We're really going in here?
Yes, Senna. We're going in here. All right, everyone. Is everyone ready? Oh, yep. Senna. I know, Senna, girl, I get it. You're scared. But it's all right. If we go in as a team, as one unit,
my
we will be fine. If we watch each other's back, we'll come out on top. Ashera, you got it? Yeah, she's got it. All right. Into the lion's den. Here we go. Gonna be very cinematic-like. This is walking into the gladiatorial pit. Like the days of Rome. Yep. I ran out of things to say already.
Can't believe it. Who knew there was a place like this beneath the castle?
There's nothing here at all. Right. But what's going on? It feels like the skin on the back of my neck's crawling.
This place. It's...
Ashera? What's up?
It's
Are you not
It's nothing.
entertained?
nothing at all.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. I just had an epiphany. Okay, it just clicked with that flashback. Okay, this is a duel. So what they're going into a duel. There's that flashback, and we saw Consul E. I mean, there's so many councils I lost track. But I'm guessing in a past life, whatever happened between Ashera and the council, Ashera lost, and so then her fate was. And that's what I'm thinking.
Welcome to the bottom of the world. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm finally here. What's the next step? Self-introductions? Or maybe we can just get down to the killing.
No need to be so impatient. After all, this might be the last time we two will get to clash with one another.
And does it say anywhere in your rules that we have to chew the fat down in the arse end of nowhere? Do you think I'm playing around?
Don't get so bent out of shape. Is this place not to your liking? Observe. I've prepared this very special stage for our very special battle. I can't think of a more appropriate place for our duel than this, the ass end of nowhere, as you so aptly put it. What's wrong? You're very quiet. At this point, you'd usually have something glib to say. This isn't like you, my dear. Could it be your neck injury is troubling you? Something along those lines, perhaps?
You and I, we've met before.
Incorrect. This is, in fact, the first time. However, I know what it is you remember. I know everything.
I was right!
You. Didn't I say before? There's nowhere more appropriate for our duel. Don't tell me. Did you truly think that you could hide it? You didn't think we'd know?
Hey! The spark is you blabbing on about here?
Oh, come on now. You haven't even told your friends, Ashera. Well, I suppose you couldn't have. Right? You're a coward.
Ashera! What the spark? When did they?
Okay, whoa! Penalty! Yeah, never trust a Mobius. She said, just between us, just you and Ouroboros and me. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm calling audible and having a friend come and stab you in the back. But another thing, though, I guess in special situations, I guess this might be one, but it's the way that Mobius had everything set up is when these characters, when they die and they're reborn, they're not supposed to remember anything from their past life. So, except, times with Uni seeing her husk, or I guess something like this, it somehow triggers their memories. So it's a little confusing how, I don't know, looks like there's a glitch in the system, but anyway. Our penalty to Mobius. To the Shadow Realm!
I got you there, you imbecile!
No! Ashera! You've got to hang in there!
Hey, you're a war medic! First aid! That's another thing! Oh, no.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, there's that sinking feeling. Oh, no. I'm gonna retract my statement.
No way! Ashera's...
Expertly done, W. Everything is going exactly as I planned.
Can play with doll?
Oh, yes. Be my guest. Play with your little doll to your heart's content.
Yay!
So that was it. Those soldiers weren't ours doing at all. They were being controlled by this other Consul instead.
That bitch! This is what she wanted all along! And we fell for it! Jewel my ass!
Actually, that's where you're wrong. What follows next will be a duel, plainly and unmistakably. Only, your opponent might be a little closer to home.
Oh.
Gotta watch where we're going. No escape!
What?
Oh.
You won't get the one.
Oh.
Eyes over here!
I am at a loss for words.
Demon Slayer. Couldn't keep them in check.
So there's got... Okay, how do we get... I mean, this has to end on a good note, right? I mean, there's just no way that we lose Ashera like this. Alright, someone topple her. Topple her. There we go. Launch, Daze, anybody. Come on. No? Daze. Okay, good. Good job. Good job. Oh, man. Burst. Nice. Oh, that was... We got swerved there, team. We got swerved. Hey, oh. I lost for words. Oh.
When's Gecko?
Well, so, but wait a minute. Okay, so they pretty much established that...
Ready whenever.
Oh, you know what? We'll do this. We'll give Ashera, I guess this is what I'm thinking. Ashera's a tough warrior. Ashera deserves to go up. If this is it for Ashera, which I don't think it is, but if it is, she deserves to go up against the best, and that is Ouroboros. But again... oh, shoot. I wanted to do an attack. Oh. Resisted, okay.
Waiting for this.
Nope.
This isn't the end.
Oh, wow. Oh, what? Oh!
Not good. At this rate, if we hold back, she'll wipe the floor with us. But we can't. What do we do?
Excellent. Mark. Each move so steady, so precise, so certain. Oh, I do love a good game of chess.
They were playing 3D chess while we were playing checkers.
Putting this glorious stage together.
Kill?
Not yet. Play with them a little more. This appetizer isn't nearly enough to satisfy me.
Play.
Ugh. Gross.
Oh?
You need? What do you think you're doing?
Hey, Ashera. What was it you told me? Something about there being no friends or foes when fighting each other to the death or whatever. That's why I just had to take that shot. You should be happy with that, right?
Oh, now this is unexpected. Caught a taste of her lust for battle, have you?
Belt up! You just shut your ugly trap!
What?
Hey! You're satisfied with that, right? So come on! Wake the spark up right now! There's no snuffing way this is the death you were looking for! Am I wrong? Ashera!
No, you're not wrong. But anyone else would be dead right now. You fool.
Ashera!
Been a real while since I took a hit like that. But I owe you one. I'm back and I never felt more alive.
Okay, hold on. Okay, the Ashera fight. Well, first and foremost, light. Caught me. I got swerved. But it's like, okay, so I'm a little confused here. Okay, maybe I misinterpreted everything, but from when we first fought all of the minions, they said, oh, they're already dead. And W there, who apparently has got a very childlike demeanor, so I kind of want to know her backstory, but not at the same time, because it sounds like it's going to be heartbreaking. So then either Uni shot her with something that healed her and brought her back to life, or Ashera wasn't fully dead. So, but anyway, just continuing.
W, what are you playing at? Seize her again!
I can't. She put up barriers around her psyche. Anything more than a lifeless husk, and it's too hard.
Cease your belly aching and do it! Just do it now! Do it!
I told you, I can't.
Oh, and she's leaving!
W! I've come too far for you to muck this up now!
Oh dear, oh dear. Having a fallout? Is this part of your duels rules too?
Shut up! I'll tell you what I think of our shitting duel!
If I just murder the lot of you here, then it's all the same to me! W, bring out all the husks we have! And don't even think about abstaining yourself!
Okay.
Oh.
Ashera, don't forget! Remember what you promised!
Uh-huh. I remember. How about we end this once and for all?
Alright! It's go time, boys and girls! Okay, we probably want to take out W first, because she's going to be the one who's going to bring in the reinforcements. Alright! Well, I guess we're going to take out 2 consuls, okay. But, again though, W has a real childlike banner, and this is the first time we're seeing her. But I guess I want to know a little bit more about W's backstory. Oh, there are the reinforcements. Okay, we gotta take out the minions. Take out the minions. Team, take out the minions. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, this is gonna be a fight. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh boy. 2 for the price of 1. Okay. Oh boy. Woo! Okay. Okay. So we took out the minions. Good. Oh! Ooh, she just launched. Oh. Come on, keep it up, team. Okay, there we go. Get Ouroboros in here. Okay, there we go. Boom. Now someone get topple. Get the topple on her.
You guys ready for this? Ready to let loose?
There you go. Days. Nice. Nice. Woo, woo, woo.
Alright.
Let's just cut her down to size. Oh no, no one has burst except for Neil. But that's her special. Okay, so we'll just have to do. Let's go with whatever. We'll save her for last. Do this. 100, all right.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Okay, got a good chunk of her health down.
Leave it to us. Swing. Everyone get ready. I'll pick point.
Let's do this. Let's see. Ashera, why don't you go in there? Do some damages. Oh man, this... I really want to take W out as fast as possible so we don't have to worry about, you know, her coming, calling in reinforcements. Oh gosh. My goodness, we took out the minions pretty darn quick. There we go, team. Alright. Cut her down to size. Hopefully we can... Alright, just keep it up. There you go. Yes. Good job, Neo. Good job. Get that burst. Someone topple her. Yes. Keep her in pin. Don't let her be able to call in reinforcements. Land. Smash. You got to smash. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. Ah! Take out the minions! Take out the minions! Oh boy! Oh, there's too many! There's too many of them! Take out the medic! Oh, no. Okay. Calm. Breathe. Keep composure. Keep composure. Keep a cool head. Get on forward. Come on. Yes! Good job. Launch. Land. You got the smash. Yes. Alright, she's gonna be getting down here in a second. Come on. There we go. He's one of those that said the mana. Come on.
Let me give you a take. Eat this.
Come on, Noah. You get in there. Do your thing. Come on, Noah. Do your thing, Noah. Boom! Ooh, that felt good.
We'll finish it here. Observe my strategy.
All right.
Let's change it up.
Reduce their defense. Have I played Persona 5 Royal? No, I have not, sadly. Let's see. This. Boom, topple. Good, good. Okay, we'll save. Actually, we'll do this.
Keep hitting hard.
Oh, yep, we've Yeah, M has the same ability to controlling her teammates. Yeah. Yeah, I learned that the hard way when we fought M the first time. So, there we go. Ashera, you do your thing. Lance. Actually, no. Lance, you hold off for a second. Do that. Okay, now Smasher. Boom! Ooh, we just took a good chunk of her health out, right? Oh, and is that so yes he is. There we go. Alright, Ashera. Show her what you're made out of. Okay, not a whole lot there, but 90% chance to bypass defenses. That's what we want. Go on. We'll do Armor Veil. So you go ahead and do that again. Make everyone invincible. Nice. Ooh! Oh, that felt good.
How about something like this? You right, big knife.
Overkill. There's no better. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. And then Uni finishes it off. And now we have Ouroboros.
I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, we're gonna super overkill this chick. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me. Domination.
And done. What have we done? We kicked your butt. And
that brings our business to a close, Madam Consul. Any last words?
it's over 9,000!
Yes. Gloat. Maniac. I hope you lose your mind. Writhe in agony. You can run from your pain all you want. It'll only happen again. No matter how much you fight, no matter how many lives you take.
This boss fight was intense.
Even if it works out the same.
Yeah, it makes it really good.
I have to fight against it. This pain. However many times. The look on your face tells me you want to ask something.
You knew about all this from the start? About Mobius? About how the people of this world are born, all that?
Oh!
Since before you even met us. All along.
Okay.
Can I
Okay, wait,
tell you a story?
Yes, but how did she know? How did she figure it out? I mean, gosh, she must have known it for a long time and kept her mouth shut until the right opportunity. Jeez. Right, so I guess what this proves is Mobius's system isn't perfect.
It's from a ridiculously long time ago. That I'm all but gone from memory. Today, soldiers fight and scrabble to survive for 10 years. All to be blessed with the honor of the homecoming ritual. But once, there was a time when there was no such thing as a homecoming ritual.
Yeah, and it wasn't until Chris brought it into existence. Yeah, everything is connected. I love that. I love that.
You what? I've never heard this before.
I did just say, it's all but gone from memory. Even so, there was a ceremony for those soldiers who reached homecoming age. Do you know what would happen? A consul would end them personally. No officers to be seen. In other words.
Okay, well now looking back, it would make story sense. It would make sense that we had this before the fight with Chris, but you know, next time around I'll make sure I do Ashera's quest first, then do Chris.
An execution.
What? Execution? What the
It sounds better if you call
Sorry,
it a ceremony to offer up the light of a person's life. But really, all that awaited them was a death much more humiliating than if they'd fallen to an enemy's blade.
But that doesn't make any sense. And why do you know any of this? Wait. No way. You don't mean...
This scar on my neck. I didn't always have this, you know. It starts appearing as I get older, along with memories of that day and the pain. Each time I remember thinking one thing. This isn't how it's supposed to be. I didn't go through all this fighting for it to end like this. And another lovely gift. The pain keeps getting worse and worse. It'll become unbearable as homecoming nears. Until finally I go mad from the pain, and then...
I didn't... How many times have you had to go through this? Do you know?
Uni. I know to you it must have seemed like I just spout nonsense and try to look cool. But really... I just want to escape. Escape the feeling that death is wrapped around my throat, ready to take me. So, there you have it. All I want is to die in the time and place that I choose.
Ooh, that's deep.
That's basically it. Yeah, maybe I really am just a coward.
Ashera. Wow. Now I get why you asked me if I'd kill you.
You must have thought I was a fool. But you see, Uni, it would mean more to me.
Much more than any of the deaths I've gone through until now.
I'll do it. No need to convince me any further.
Thank you. This way I can finally move on without any regrets.
However, under one condition. If I'm gonna kill you, I go too. You gotta take me with you.
Wow. Like what?
Huh? Sorry, run that past me again?
No, it's her turn to be flabbergasted. Like, wait, what? That's crazy talk. That's crazy if I'm saying it's crazy.
Oh, just forget it. Shut up. I know, I'm sounding like an idiot. But, guess there's no help in that.
I guess the Uni couldn't probably live with the fact that, she would take the life of a friend.
I've sort of realized you're the same as me.
I'm the same as you.
So you won't hear any crap like, you gotta tough it out, you gotta live on. Or, anything's better than dying. Not from me, of all people. I'd just rather help you find the right place where you can end things. And if I mess that up, I'll just have to kick your bucket myself. But you've got to do the same for me, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Deal?
Uni, do you remember?
Yeah, she remembers her previous life.
But Ashera, both of our lives, they don't belong to just us, you know.
You've got me there. You put me in a bind. Guess I can't go dying just yet.
Having learned the truth about Ashera, Uni made a prontous vow with her. Ashera seemed touched.
It's a good feeling.
Oh, look at that. Another quest event popped up. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow, guys. That, whoa, good night. That.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Is there really anything that needs to be said? I mean, I guess I guess it takes a certain mindset, to think, the way Ashera and, by extension, Uni are thinking. It's like, if they were to die, they would want to kind of, it's kind of weird because it's like, okay, I guess like if I were to choose the way I die, it would be in my sleep. I'll be in my sleep, and I would die. I wouldn't be aware of what's happening. I just died in my sleep. Ideally, that's what I would like. But there are so many uncertainties in life that God forbid that is in like a car accident or something worse. I mean, to an extent, he's like, and I guess thinking about it, she was like, we did all that fighting and then just to get taken out just like that.
Let me just fix this.
I mean, from that standpoint, yeah, that seems really... It's like, wow, that's just like...
Every day's a trade.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like... it's a tough question. You know, it's... But I think that's kind of something that... And like I said, it's probably going to take me about a week to process it. And even then... like, Colony 11, their lifestyle is one that I don't agree with. I mean, there are small parts of it that I do, but overall, I don't really agree with it. I mean, I can understand to an extent, but you know, this is the life they've chosen, and while I may not like it, I will respect it. But oh man, but whoo, she. All right, well, guys, I guess then what that means next is, I gotta think something. We still, oh god, we're trying. You know, when I started live streaming, I thought, you know, we're close to, you know, the end of the story, but of course, surprise is like, of course, we're not that close to the ending. If you were to choose on how I would die, it would be with the person I love. You're surrounded by your loved ones. You know, that would. I guess, yeah. You know, I agree. You know, there would be two ways. Yeah. You know, dying in my sleep or surrounded by the people in my life that I love. Yeah. You know, I agree with that. But yeah. So like, I think like what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna try to gather all of the materials or whatever. You know, Crusader for Spuds, because we need that Armu meat. We just need to have one more Armu meat. Then we'll probably do no pod registration. And we do have a couple of quest events. Like we got Colony 30. Let's see. You know, there's the one in Colony 11. I thought there was another one somewhere else. What? I thought it was another. Well, actually, I think I might do the null pod registration off camera. I'll just do that on my own time. I thought there was another quest related event. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, maybe I was wrong. Alright. But yeah, I think when we come back next Friday, we'll focus on, you know, this and the Colony 11 quest event. And hopefully by then I'll gather all the materials to finish this. And yeah. But yeah, guys, you know, again, thank you so much for joining me in today's live stream. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And I'll see you all later.
Mm.